Good morning to Madam Hannah and all my fellow friends. I'm Lim Jia Yi, metric number 263083. Today, I'm going to give a speech about the dark side of K-pop industry. Are you a K-pop fan? If yes, then we are friends. Even if you are not a K-pop fan, I'm sure that you have watched some videos that are related to K-pop. If you have watched any K-pop videos, you will probably think that the bright and shiny K-pop star lifestyle portray a perfect world of bubblegum, rainbow, beauty and whimsy. According to Hyundai Research Institute, stated that K-pop is more and more popular around the world. It can't be denied that the rise in K-pop music has successfully made the image of the country elevating to the world stage and is boosting the economy of the country, especially in tourism industry. CNN Travel has stated that K-pop is attracting more and more foreign travelers visiting to the South Korea. One of the famous K-pop groups, BTS, are worth around $4 billion annually to the Korean economy, with more than 800,000 tourists visiting to the South Korea each year on the back of their international success. However, under the candy-colored sheen codes, the K-pop world has a lot of ugly truth. So today, I'm here to talk about the dark sides of the K-pop industry that we might not know. First and foremost, the first dark side of K-pop industry is the idols are expected to get plastic surgery. Do you know what is plastic surgery? Plastic surgery is defined as a surgical specialty dedicated to the reconstruction of facial and body defects due to birth disorder, trauma, burns, and disease. Plastic surgery is intended to correct the dysfunctional area of the body and is, by definition, reconstructive in nature. Aside from honing their Chinese talents, the South Korea entertainment company also work on their image. Therefore, the idols are expected to undergo plastic surgery to achieve a perfect visual appearance to attract more attention from people. It is not uncommon for a company to suggest their trainee to fix their appearance before they can debut to become an idol. Rapper Kim Eun-mi, also known as Crazy Grace, has even discussed the pressure that the company put on their trainees to fix their appearance in order to attract more attention from people and better treatment if they did become more beautiful. With this pressure and the knowledge that the good-looking idol tend to attract more fans, the trainees will not hesitate to fix their appearance for a better career prospect. Next, the second dark side of K-pop industry is the idols follow extreme diet to achieve a perfect body image. In the K-pop industry, artists, especially the idols, are required to comply to strict weight standards to maintain the image of a perfect body. Many former trainees have revealed the struggle they went through to maintain their weight during their training days. They also confess that they have to check their weight regularly and they did be punished if they exceed their weight limit. Momo, a member from girl group Twice, had revealed that she lost 7 kg in 1 week in order to go up to the stage for a showcase. She went to an extreme diet to lose her weight, such as not eating anything besides a single piece of ice during that 1 week period and even went to the gym. Moreover, Xiumin, a member from EXO, had revealed in a broadcast that during his debut in EXO Growth promotion, he ate one meal every other day and just drank coffee to lose his weight. He only weighed 53 kilograms in that time. Because of this extreme diet, some of the idols had fainted or collapsed on the stage. Harry, a member from girl group Girls' Days, didn't look right in her performance of the song Something. She eventually collapsed on the stage right after the performance. When Harry couldn't stand up alone, the manager of the Girls' Days quickly went up to the stage and carried Harry back to the backstage. Harry immediately sent to the hospital for treatment. Lastly, the third dark side of K-pop industry is many idols struggling with mental health illness. They are suffering from depression. Kim Jong-hyun, the beloved lead singer of a 5-member male group, SHINee, committed suicide on 18 December 2017 in a Seoul apartment due to depression at the age of 27. A suicide note from Jong-hyun had revealed to the public by his friend named Nai mentioned that the depression slowly chipped him away, devouring him, and he had never got the chance to learn how to change pain into pure joy. "I'm broken from inside," the note read. The depression that slowly gnawed at me and finally swallowed me, and I couldn't defeat it. Clashing with the world was not meant for me, and the life of being famous was not meant for me. The suicide of Jong-hyun once again put the spotlight on the mental illness within the K-pop industry.
콘서트가 시작이 됐습니다.
Few months ago, on 14 October 2019, Sully, a former member of girl group FX, also a best friend of Jong-hyun, was found dead at her house in the afternoon. She was just a 25-year-old girl who had been suffering from severe depression due to online bullying and harassment.
K-pop fans are in great shock and mourning after the death of K-pop star and actress Sully. Our Kim Bo-kyung tells us more.
South Korean K-pop star and actress Sully was found dead on Monday at her Seongnam residence. According to the police on Monday, Sully's manager found her dead in her home at around 3 p.m. after being unable to reach her since their last call the day before. Currently, police are investigating the case as a suspected suicide, but are still exploring other possibilities. At the site, a handwritten memo showing Sully's feelings has been found. The police are saying it is not a will and that they cannot reveal what it says. It comes less than 2 years after the death of Kim Jong-hyun, a member of boy band SHINee, who are also managed by SM Entertainment. Sully was a former member of South Korean girl group FX, who debuted in 2009. She formally left the group in 2015 to focus on acting and her solo career. Sully was quite a controversial figure, and although the definite reason for her death is yet to come out, a lot of fans are suggesting that she took her own life because she had to suffer so much from hateful online comments.
Few weeks later, on 24 November 2019, Sully's best friend Gu Hara, a former member of girl group Kara, was found unconscious in her home after she had posted the word goodbye on her Instagram account. She was also suffering from depression and dead at the age of 28.
On a more somber note, singer Gu Hara was found dead last night at her home in Seoul. The shocking incident comes less than 2 months since the death of her friend and fellow K-pop star Sully. An investigation is currently underway. So far, police do not suspect foul play. Lee Young-eun reports.
K-pop star Gu Hara was found dead Sunday at the age of 28 at her house in Cheongdam-dong. The Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency said Monday that the body of the former member of K-pop girl group Kara was found by her housekeeper. CCTV shows the singer returning home at 12:35 a.m. and no one entered the home until 6 p.m. when her housekeeper came after being unable to contact her. 2 days earlier, in her last post on Instagram, the singer wrote the Korean words for good night. While the cause of death is still under investigation, police have found a handwritten note on a table in her living room. The note reportedly contains a pessimistic message, but it has not been confirmed whether or not it is real. So far, based on their investigation at the scene and testimony from Gu's bereaved family, police say there seems to be no suspicion of foul play. Gu had been going through difficult times. In May, she was hospitalized after being found unconscious in her home. At the time, she was engaged in a public dispute with her ex-boyfriend, who had threatened to release a sex video. Then in October, another K-pop star, Sully, who was a close friend of Gu's, died in apparent suicide. In the meantime, Gu has spoken out on her social media about her depression and the cyberbullying both the friends have been subjected to.
In conclusion, every entertainment industry, be it in China, America or Korean, is dark. There are so many things that go on behind the scenes, which we will never really understand and probably will not be able to understand unless we ourselves experience it. What I have mentioned just now, the 3 dark sides of K-pop industry is the idols are expected to get plastic surgery. The idols follow extreme diet to achieve a perfect body image, and also many idols struggling with mental health illness. Any faction of the entertainment world is bound to have its secrets. Sometimes these are dark and ugly, yet open secret overlooked because of convenience or greed. However, what's going on in the K-pop industry is not hidden. That's all from me today. Thank you.